One of the hardest but most helpful revelations that I've had so far on this healing journey is that there is no fast pass to healing. There is no one magical meditation that you can do that's going to solve all your problems. There's no ceremony that you can go to that suddenly switches everything in your life for the better. It's a process. And especially in today's day and age, especially on platforms such as TikTok, it's hard to sit with processes. It's not our nature. We are so conditioned to have that instant gratification. And it's okay. Acknowledge it in yourself that you want the instant gratification. Own it. It's a part of you. It doesn't mean you have to hold it with you forever. It doesn't mean you can't work on it, but you have to accept that that's what you're looking for in order to start to heal from it. I have a very fast acting brain, Mercury and Aries, if you know, you know. And I can very quickly process information. And for some time now, I've been journaling every morning, and the act of slowing down my brain enough to match the speed of my hand has helped me uncover deeper things. So I'm gonna read my journal entry from this morning to you, and if you'd like to spend the time listening, great. If not, great. It's like I do trust the universe, but I still have my hand on the joystick. My mind tells me that the universe loves me and provides for me, and I'm still working to understand my role in all of this. Buffalo Spirit helped me understand prayer with aligned action and taking the path of least resistance. Mami Onami's ebook helped me see the 3 steps in relation to the 3 astrological modes: cardinal, fixed, mutable, equals, ask, act, surrender. And this morning I was playing with my interpretation of my client's approach, and I see this in lots of people. They think they're stuck with their love life, with being awake around the ignorant. They think and believe they're stuck or led in one direction or another. Therefore, they've created their outcome. But why doesn't it always work in the opposite direction? Or is it? And we're all focused on the destination being, say, 90 degrees. And when we're brought to 85 degrees, we say, see, it didn't go exactly the way that I was expecting it to, so your theory is wrong. Maybe it's like our expectations pull us, magnetize us in a certain direction. But then why do bad things happen to hopeful people? Do they? Or is it just that their hopes are shattered when they don't get exactly what they had hoped for? So mediocrity appears detrimental. Perspective. So perspective is the key. By choosing to perceive everything in my life as wonderful, everything becomes wonderful. So if everything is wonderful, does desire die? Nope. If you perceive everything to be truly wonderful and you hold full gratitude for it, you are proving that you are worthy of having wonderful things, and even more wonderful things appear. It feels like a different flavor of desire, a detached desire. I'm happy with what I have, but X, Y, and Z would be better, versus I need X, Y, and Z to be happy because I'm not okay until I have it. Shucks. This makes much deeper sense now. So how do you get rid of unwanted experiences? You don't. And that's okay, because there is beauty in everything. One who truly finds the joy in everything finds joy in life's hiccups. And the situation suddenly becomes just that, a hiccup, not a tragedy. Because everything just is. And it's our perceptions that flavor the experience as good or bad, wanted or unwanted. One man's trash is another man's treasure, and you have full control over what you see as treasure. These are all ideas that I have had for years. This whole concept of everything just is, and we're the ones who assign good or bad to it, that was like what started my whole spiritual awakening. So that's been in there for some time. But I'm just telling you, I don't know if you can feel it from what I just read, but I had like revelations and realizations as I was slowly writing those things out. I knew that, but it took 15 minutes of exploring other options and asking myself questions and slowing the fuck down to write that I got to a deeper meaning of all of that. I made a video the other day about focusing on the joy in everything. It was on Monday, and I read an ebook about 5D currency, and this person recommended to do that for a whole week. Find the joy in everything. And it is Thursday morning, and I've been doing my damnedest to every night write down everything that I received and everything that I was joyful for. And I'm putting a lot of attention into this, and it feels really good. And I started this journal because this morning I was... Two people in my life contacted me with fear and worry and just like were throwing it on me. And I was trying to sit with like, what the hell is happening? Why is this happening all of a sudden? I feel like this has been a theme in my life. I usually don't worry about things, and I'm catching myself as I say that because there are things that I worry about, but there are a lot of things that I don't worry about at all because I know that they don't need to be worried about. And I grew up in a very nervous family, and I was often the receiver of a projection of fear. And then when I would respond in my cool, calm, and collected way, they would like freak out because I don't think they could understand why I wasn't as worried about what they are worried about. So if you're in that boat, own it. Just go with it. Just be yourself. Just own everything that you are. Because there's beauty in everything. There's beauty in people arguing with you, and there's beauty in people not understanding you because it just helps you understand yourself a little bit deeper. I don't know where I'm going with this, but thanks for listening for all this time. I hope you got something out of it. Let me know in the comments what you thought of all this, and yeah, love to all.